So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Amesie's Corner. How are you all doing out there? So it's still a wonderful spring. Not really. Snowing out this morning. It's like April 20th. So I figure, hey, it's snow on the ground. We might as well take a look at one of my favorite plow trucks I've ever seen, and that would be the crazy, amazing custom truck thing. Here it is. You guys, some of you guys might remember this thing being for sale down the street. I think it was a year and a half ago or so. We saw it for sale, took a look at it, and took a good look at it on video, and there were a lot of details I really like. So anyways, it was for sale, and it was actually bought by the Seafood. This is Donahue's Seafood in Plastow, New Hampshire. I figured I'd stop by and order some fried seafood because it's the best place in town. But yeah, I figured they have this thing in here. They've been using it as their plow truck. He actually gave me a little bit of the story about it. Let's take a quick look at it. Yep, there's that international engine. I don't remember the displacement or anything. Someone wants to leave it down in the comments. I just didn't have a lot of time to really do a lot of research. Figured I saw it here hiding, and man, just had to take a look. So the story is, the guy that lived at the house we first took a look at this had this come in as a Scout, and it had been crashed, gotten a crash, and it sat on their lot. I don't know how they ended up acquiring it from the owner, storage, who knows, but it was smashed up real bad. It was totaled out, and it just sat in the back corner of the lot. And then one day they were making out some room, and the gentleman who got it asked the boss, hey, can I take that thing out of here? And the boss said, yeah, get it out. So we brought it home and made this whole amazing stainless steel custom body for it. And oh man, look at it. Someone said in the last video these were like International or Mack truck or Kenworth or something door mechanisms. Oh, I love the look of it. The linoleum floor, I guess this is a all-weather plywood with linoleum floor, and it looks like it's held up pretty well, all in all. It's such a cool truck. I love the dash. So it definitely has the old International Scout gauges with this total custom dashboard, and it's not even like a straight dashboard. He actually engineered it to be almost like a cockpit. Such a cool truck, such a cool thing. Now I'm told it plows very well. It's a lot of weight. I mean, it's going to be, you know, it feels like some pretty heavy stainless steel, some pretty decent construction all throughout. And diamond plate steel, so it was definitely built to last. Yeah, it was crashed up, it was rotted out. The guy brought it home, and he's apparently a master of the industrial arts. But unfortunately, he passed away, and that's why the family sold it. They didn't want to see it rot away in the yard. Such a cool rig. Now, I'd say these seats look like what would have been in the original, in the International Scout. If anybody knows differently, let me know. Radio mounted up high. It's set up a lot like a semi-truck. It reminds me of just a small old road truck. Even the tunnel, even the transmission tunnel, all stainless. All handmade, one of a kind. All these door frames, he would have had to fabricate all of this. I love it. I just love it. I love this sort of thing. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to tell this guy, if he ever wants to get rid of it, he better find me. I'm also going to offer to work on it too, I think. Awesome. I bet you it does plow really well. Real short wheelbase. I can't tell if it's shorter, if he shortened it or not. I don't have a flashlight or anything, so we really can't look under it. Real custom frame. I don't know. Wish I'll have to take a look at the video. I can't really see under here. I'm sure the camera sees a lot more than I do right now. Something tells me it's a little more custom than we thought. Is that frame supposed to be that low? Does that look like the factory frame from a Scout? I don't have a lot of Scouts to use for reference. Let's get under the back of this thing. All custom fabricated fuel tank mounts. The man knew what he was doing. The man knew how to fabricate. The man knew how to weld. Let's get a good look under here. Maybe that's the stock frame. What's that big angle plate welded up? Oh, you can see all the plywood floor. Looks like it's held up pretty well. like it's held up pretty well. Looks like it's two frames, like a frame on top of a frame. This thing must weigh a bloody ton for its size. That transfer case, the manual transmission. How's the plow connect? Decent. Oh, it's hard to get you guys in there. Nice. The inner fender well. Yeah, stainless inner fender well. Stainless plates in the inner fender. Well, they definitely built it to last. Definitely built it to last. Is that the Scout? Would that be the Scout front bumper? I'd say those are internet, or I don't know what lights those are. Those are big truck lights to me. They look like some lights that would have been on a big truck. So I guess he had used everything they had lying around the building. You know, a bunch of old trucks. I'm sure that front, someone could recognize that grill. But wow, what a cool thing. Let's take a look under the side. Anybody knows the displacement, let us know down in the comments. Much appreciated, much obliged. Looks like he's missing a plow light, but no biggie. No big deal. Such a cool thing. How's the roof look? I can't really see the roof. Is there anything neat going on up there? Awesome. So let me know what you think down in the comments of the whole thing. I'm going to leave the info to the shop. Hopefully someday maybe we'll see this thing up there for some service. I'd really love to get it on the lift. I didn't ask him if it's road legal or not. I don't know if it would be or if it could be. I guess it depends on what state you live in. I don't know if it would fly in New Hampshire, but awesome. Well, all right, guys, I think my seafood's just about done. I'm going to go eat some dinner and get back to work because it's only lunchtime and I still got, 5.5 more hours left of the day. Awesome, guys. Comments, love them down below. Thumbs up are much appreciated. And on that note, and until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.